Okay, I want to help you guys with figuring out how to do the interest group. So at this point, you should have already decided on a topic because you needed that for your annotated bibliography. That could be women's rights, it could be environmental, it could be gun control. If you look at the research project, you'll know the different categories you can choose from, or send me something else that you're interested in. So let's say that you weren't sure what to pick for your annotated bibliography, so you decide to come here and look through the interest groups. So you can see they're kind of broken down by categories, and as you go through, maybe agricultural and food is something that you're interested in. So you decide, okay, I'm going to take a look at the National Farmers Union. So I want to see, have they donated to candidates? Have there been bills that they've supported and opposed? Or what are their issues that they support and oppose? So in order to find that out, the next step you're going to have to do is go to Open Secrets. And you're going to go to the search box, and we're going to type in National Farmers Union. Now make sure you type in the whole title, because if you just did NFU, you're not going to get search results. So National Farmers Union comes up, and I want to see who have they donated to, so I'm going to click on recipients. So it's showing me in the House, in the Senate, there's people on the Democratic side that they definitely donated to. Not a lot to Republicans, so that kind of leads me to believe they're more Democratic base. And then I want to look and kind of see who some of their top recipients were. And we can open that up a little bit more if we wanted to, and scroll all the way down. So it'll show us House, 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 Senate, Senate, Senate. Back to the other page. So I want to see what Democrats they have donated to. So I can see, okay, they donated to Nancy Pelosi in the House, and they gave $1,000. So you're going to list 2 or 3 from the Democratic side, and then if there's anybody from the Republican side, you want to list those. But you don't just want to go on this page, because we need to look at the cycle, because we also want to see what presidential candidates. Well, we know in 2018 there's no presidential elections going on. So let's go back to the last one in 2016. We can scroll down, and we're looking through. There's a lot of House, Senates. Okay, here's one, President. Hillary Clinton got $1,750 from them. All right, I want to see if there's any more presidential candidates, so I'm going to go back now to 2012. So I want to see that you can find a couple different, not just, okay, just one year. I want to see different years. So as I go through, I'm scrolling down, I'm looking at this column right here, because this is telling me House, House, Senate, Senate, President. Okay, Barack Obama was running for president, and they donated $300 to him. Okay, so I can find that information. Great. All right, what did they lobby for? So here's some bills that they lobbied for, but did they lobby for them or against them? Well, you're going to have to do some research on that, because this may or may not tell you. So then I can just kind of maybe Google bills that National Farmers Union supports. Here's one right off the bat. Okay, so in 2018, President Trump signed the 2018 Farm Bill into law. Great, so you're going to tell me that, but you also need to tell me what is the Farm Bill? What did it do? You are going to need to explain that to me. Now, I want you to find other bills. I want you to find 2 to 3 bills that they supported, and maybe one that they opposed. You don't have to explain every bill, but you need to pick one of the bills and explain it to me in the video. I can also go to their website, because you're going to need information from their website. And you'll need to read through their website to see some of the things that they lobby for. They're interested in the climate, They're interested in fair trade, fair prices. You can go through and find out different things that they do. Here's some of their policies, their campaigns. If you want to ask them any questions, you can contact them. What if I want to be a member? Let's take a look at that. So you can look through. Sometimes they will have little gifts that they give. So here's our membership benefits. Okay, so you can get insurance through them, equipments and supplies, probably at a discounted rate. You'll need to read through and see. Hotel and car rentals at a discount supply. So these are the things that when we're talking about what benefits do the members get, you can read through. Now, on occasion, you may come across one. I think Now is one of them. They basically what they do is send their members a newsletter. So when it comes to member benefits, if that's all they do, then that's all you put down. How big is their membership? Well, now you're going to have to do a little bit more research into that. You're probably going to have to go Googling or read through the website to find out the size of their membership. It's not going to tell you that over here. That's something you're going to have to look at on your own. But I just wanted to give you an overview on how to use Open Secrets and how to use the Vote Smart. Like I said, you can read through here, find any area that strikes your interest. You know, it may be civil rights, it may be environmental. You can read through maybe with crime, death penalty. There you'll find the guns, education. There is going to be all types of things. There's, if you're environmental, there's tons of them. Sierra Club happens to be one of my favorite. I'm actually a member of them. So you can kind of read through and do it. So this will give you, so when you're doing your annotated bibliography, you're doing it on, environment. So you're going to find some articles on environment. You know that when you get to your final research paper, you're going to talk about your interest group and how the interest group, what did they do to work through the bills and how did it connect to Congress, the president, and the people. So you'll bring those all together. I hope this helps you a little bit. If it doesn't, please feel free to reach out to me and let me know what you don't understand. And I'm happy to talk to you by email, meet with you, or we can talk over the phone, whatever your preference of communication is.